Hello and hi, welcome to Yedidia Shofet.net, and welcome to Halacha of the Week, week number 24. And today's question is a very applicable question when it comes to going in places in Israel, as there is very few of these items over here. The question which was addressed to the chief rabbi is, Rabbi, I live in a high-storied building. Now, on Shabbat, I do not want to keep walking these stairs. What should I do? So, can I take the elevator? Is it something that I should, is there another way to get around? Can I tell the bellboy in order to go pick me up from the elevator tomorrow morning? What should I do? So the rabbi goes in length, and he replies and says that, look, when it comes to Shabbat, you don't even tell a non-Jew for your own purposes, not as a community purpose, but as for your own purposes in order to do something. Because the same way you can't do it, the non-Jew can't do it for you. Through an indirect method, when it comes to something which is taken lightly, that is in case, and in very particular cases, very different. But that is in very much explanation is needed. But due to our case, however, the rabbi says the only time on Shabbat you would be able to take a elevator is if you use a ma'alit Shabbat, a Shabbat elevator. Now, what's a ma'alit Shabbat? A ma'alit Shabbat is where every floor uses a system where it stops. Meaning, you have a set of elevators in hotels, which is very prevalent in Israel. One elevator goes up, one, up, two, up, three, and then when it hits the last floor, it goes all the way down. Then there's some that only hit the odds, some that only go to evens, but it doesn't have anyone to control it. The only one who controls it is a computerized system, which does it automatically, where the elevator on its own will stop at every floor or at every so many floors, and then it will come up and down. By doing this, it completely pushes away any problem by desecrating Shabbat, especially by the fact that you're not adding or subtracting or doing any type of method of melacha, as what we call the Shabbat work, which is a creative adding work, not exactly a physical work, but an actual creative method of work onto that day, as opposed to using an actual elevator but because of you, the mechanics change by you clicking onto any buttons or doing anything. This is on its own, it's an automatic entity. So the rabbi says, if you have these type of elevators in your hotel, in your apartment, you may use them on Shabbat and it's no problem. Have a beautiful week, and I'll see you for Jewish Wisdom, week number 24. Bye-bye.